industrialization and the economic growth. Technical progress alone cannot lead to economic development unless technological breakthroughs are put to the economic. Roles which entrepreneurs basically contribute or performs in the socio-economic development in our country: capital formation, improvement in per capita income, generation of employment, balanced regional development, improvement in living standards, economic independence, backward and forward linkages, inspire others towards entrepreneurship, create knowledge, spillovers, augment the number of enterprises, provide diversity in firms, organizing of society's productive resources, production of new articles, products or services, development of new production technique, and few more others. Basically, economic development is essentially means a process of upward change whereby the real per capita income of a country increases over a period of time. Entrepreneurs serve as the catalyst in the process of industrialization and economic growth. Technical progress alone cannot lead to economic development unless technological breakthroughs are put to economic entrepreneur who organizes and puts to use capital, labor, and technology accordingly. Development does not occur spontaneously as a natural consequence when economic conditions in some, and this requires entrepreneurial activity that characterizes rich countries can be attributed to the success of entrepreneurs. For example, if we look to the economic history of the presently developed countries like America, Germany, and Japan, we wish to support the fact that the economy is an effect for which entrepreneurship is the cause. The crucial role played by the entrepreneurs in the development of the Western countries has made the people of underdeveloped countries too much conscious of the significance of entrepreneurship for economic development. Now people have begun to realize that for achieving the goal of economic development, it is necessary to increase entrepreneurship both qualitatively and quantitatively in the countries. It is only active and enthusiastic entrepreneurs who fully explore the potentialities of the country's available resources, land, technology, capital, materials, and etc. The role of entrepreneurship in economic development varies from economy to economy. Like here, there are 8 countries, developing countries associated here. So economy to economy, it depends, it varies upon its materials, resources, industrial climate, and the responsiveness of the political system to the entrepreneurial function. The entrepreneurs contribute more in favorable opportunity conditions. From Bangladeshi perspective, the challenges we may face or we are facing is underdeveloped or developing regions due to lack of funds and skilled laborers. The atmosphere is less conducive or for innovative entrepreneurs under the conditions of paucity of funds and the problem of imperfect market. And also, I'd like to mention the COVID-19 situation. The entrepreneurs are bound to launch their enterprises on a smaller scale, and sometimes they have to shut preferred in such regions. The initiation of innovations introduced in developed regions on a massive scale bring about rapid economic development in underdeveloped developing regions. Further, we need to aim at decentralized industrial IGS structure to reduce regional imbalances in level of economic development, which will lead us to basically ultimately generation of employment, balanced regional development, improvement and standard of living, backward and forward linkages, creator of wealth. Drawing the attention of Ministry of Youth and Sports for this, I'd like to mention the facilitating factors, which are technological knowledge, which basically the youth of our country highly requires, entrepreneurial training, market contacts, family business, in our socio environmental context. Basically, our family or our friends do not encourage us to be entrepreneurs or to be in the business. So we have to deal with this situation. We have to push to the family people on this issue. Availability of capital is another important factor. Successful role models have to be there in our country or in the society. Local manpower is required. Government and institutional support is required. What can be the possible barriers in our country or in the developing countries to prosper as entrepreneurs are lack of technical skills, lack of market knowledge, lack of business knowledge, time pressure and distractions, legal and bureaucratic political instability, non-cooperative attitude, and banks and other institutions non-cooperative behaviors or policies. So that's all. I really hope, along with the organizing ministries of Bangladesh, the D8 countries will work collaboratively on mitigating these barriers, and we really will be able to come to the point when we will be supporting the D8 associating countries on supporting each other to the developmental role. So if feel free to ask any questions or share anything if you have any. Thank you everyone, and best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, Major, from Group C and all members of